If your idea of a fancy dinner is microwaving a frozen pizza, you're our kind of people. There's something magical about the sizzle of cheese and the aroma of tomato sauce wafting through your kitchen, even if it's coming from a microwave. Maybe you're a college student surviving on late-night study sessions, or a busy parent who just needs a break from cooking. Or maybe, like us, you just love the convenience and nostalgia of a good old frozen pizza. There's a certain comfort in knowing that, no matter how hectic your day has been, a hot, cheesy meal is only minutes away. Frozen pizza is the ultimate equalizer. No matter your age, background, or cooking skills, it's always there for you. If your freezer looks like a pizza graveyard, you're officially a pizza pro. We see you stacking boxes of pepperoni, supreme, and 4 cheese like culinary trophies. There's a certain pride in having a freezer stocked with every variety, ready for any craving or unexpected guest. It's like being prepared for a pizza apocalypse. No matter what happens, you know dinner is just minutes away. And let's be honest, there's a special thrill in opening your freezer and seeing a wall of pizza boxes, each one promising a different adventure. It's like having your own personal pizzeria at home, open 24/7 with no delivery fees or minimum order requirements. If your Friday nights are just you and a box of frozen pizza, you're living the dream. Forget fancy reservations or crowded restaurants. Sometimes the best nights are spent in pajamas, binge-watching your favorite show, and savoring a hot, cheesy slice straight from the oven. It's comfort food at its finest, and honestly, who needs anything more? There's something so satisfying about not having to share your pizza, not worrying about splitting the bill, and just enjoying every bite at your own pace. It's the ultimate self-care ritual, and we fully support it. We raided the freezer aisle and grabbed every major frozen pizza brand we could find. From the classics you grew up with to the trendy new options promising wood-fired flavor, we left no pizza box unturned. Our cart was overflowing, and the cashier definitely gave us a look, but it was all in the name of science. We wanted to make sure we covered every style, every crust, and every topping combination. Thin crust, rising crust, gluten-free, vegan cheese, meat lovers, and even those wild dessert pizzas. If it was in the freezer aisle, it went in our cart. From classic pepperoni to veggie-loaded pies, we baked, sliced, and taste-tested them all. We wanted to see which pizzas delivered on their promises, crispy crusts, gooey cheese, bold flavors, and which ones fell flat. We even tried some gluten-free and cauliflower crust options just to make sure we covered all the bases. The kitchen turned into a pizza laboratory with timers beeping, ovens preheating, and the smell of bubbling cheese filling the air. We even experimented with different baking methods, directly on the rack, on a pizza stone, or on a baking sheet to see if it made a difference. Our judges? A crew of hungry pizza lovers armed with nothing but big appetites and honest opinions. We gathered friends, family, and even a few self-proclaimed pizza snobs to make sure every slice got a fair shot. There were heated debates, passionate speeches about sauce-to-cheese ratios, and more than a few second helpings. Everyone brought their own pizza preferences to the table. Some loved a thick, doughy crust, while others were all about that thin, crispy bite. It was a true meeting of the pizza minds, and no detail was too small to discuss. We scored each slice on taste, texture, and that all-important is this worth my lazy night factor. Was the crust crispy or cardboard? Did the cheese stretch or just sit there? Was the sauce tangy, sweet, or just plain bland? We took notes, compared scores, and even ranked the pizzas by how well they reheated the next day. Because let's be honest, leftover pizza is a whole experience on its own. Some slices got bonus points for reheating like a dream, while others turned into sad, soggy disappointments. We even considered the packaging. Was it easy to open? Did it include a crisping tray? Or did it require a degree in engineering just to get the pizza out? And let me tell you, there were some big surprises. Some brands we expected to love totally let us down, while a few underdogs came out swinging with bold flavors and perfect crusts. There were moments of shock, laughter, and even a little bit of heartbreak when a childhood favorite didn't live up to the memories. We discovered that sometimes the most unassuming box hides the best pizza, and that nostalgia can't always save a bland slice. There were even a few pizzas that sparked heated debates. One person's favorite was another's least favorite, proving that pizza truly is a personal journey. One pizza had us reaching for the water, so salty. It was like someone dropped the entire salt shaker on top. We're all for bold flavors, but this one was a little too much. It's the kind of pizza you'd only eat if you had a gallon of water and a strong tolerance for sodium. We joked that it could double as a salt lick for deer, and while some people liked the punchy flavor, most of us agreed it was just too much. It's a reminder that balance is key, even in pizza. Another was so cheesy, someone actually fainted. Okay, maybe they just pretended. But seriously, the cheese pull was epic, like slow motion, Instagram-worthy, melt-in-your-mouth goodness. If you're a cheese lover, this one was basically a dream come true. The cheese was so gooey and stretchy, it practically defied gravity. We even had a mini contest to see who could get the longest cheese pull, and let's just say things got competitive. After crunching the numbers, there was one clear winner. Winner brand. This pizza didn't just win by a little, it blew the competition out of the water. The crust was perfectly crisp on the outside and soft on the inside. The sauce was flavorful without being overpowering. And the cheese was the real star. Gooey, stretchy, and packed with flavor. It was the kind of pizza that made everyone pause after the first bite, look around the table, and nod in agreement. Even the toughest critics were won over. And a few people immediately asked where they could buy it for their own freezer stash. This pizza brought the flavor, the gooey cheese, and a crust that actually tastes like, well, crust. It's the kind of pizza you'd be proud to serve at a party, or just devour on your own after a long day. Every bite was a reminder of why frozen pizza is a staple in so many homes. It's easy, it's delicious, and when you find the right brand, it's downright crave-worthy. It's the pizza you reach for when you want something reliable, satisfying, and just a little bit indulgent. And let's be real, there's nothing quite like the joy of discovering a new favorite that you can keep on hand for any occasion. Want to upgrade your frozen pizza night? Sprinkle on some extra cheese or toss on fresh basil. Chef's kiss! You can even drizzle a little olive oil, add some red pepper flakes, or throw on your favorite toppings before baking. With a few simple tweaks, you can turn a basic frozen pizza into a gourmet experience. No delivery required. Try adding sliced tomatoes, a handful of arugula, or even a swirl of hot honey for a sweet and spicy kick. The possibilities are endless, and it's a fun way to make your pizza night feel special, even if you're just eating in your pajamas. So, did we get it right? Maybe your favorite didn't make the top of our list, or maybe you're inspired to try something new. The world of frozen pizza is vast and delicious, and everyone has their own go-to brand or secret upgrade. Whether you're loyal to a classic or always on the hunt for the next big thing, there's a frozen pizza out there for you. And if you haven't found your favorite yet, consider this your invitation to start your own taste test adventure. Drop your favorite frozen pizza in the comments, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more tasty takes. We want to hear your pizza stories, your hacks, and your must-try brands. Until next time, keep those freezers stocked and those ovens hot, because the next great pizza night is just around the corner. And remember, whether you're a pizza purist or an adventurous eater, there's always room for one more slice. Happy eating!